Hi, welcome to Minicab Drivers Lifeline. We help with many different kind of application, including London private hire driver license, as well as we provide many different kind of training, including topographical assessment to become a PHB driver in London. For topographical, we have got one-to-ones, group training, and also self-practice, and this can be done at our fully computer-based facility as well as from home remotely. We do have availabilities weekdays, weekend, and evenings, and also we support many different kind of languages. For a limited time period, we are offering anyone that is coming for topographical training a 20 minutes free session so that you can judge yourself, you can check yourself where you are. More information can be obtained from our website as it is shown on the screen. So one of our students attended their topographical assessment on the 19th of January 2024 at 9 a.m. at the West Kensington Centre. And they have reported these 4 routes that came in their exam. And we are going to take you through all these 4 routes today. So this will help you prepare for your exam. So first one they said, one of them they said is in the Hyde Park area, and this is our preset route that we have on our system already. And this route starts on the other side near Marylebone Flyover, and it ends on the other side of the Hyde Park. But in terms of the ending point, they're confused. They could not confirm that whether it ended here or in this area. But I'll show you both. I'll show you both so that you know exactly what to do. And because we have the Hyde Park in middle, so we have 2 options. Either we go on to the south side of the park or the west side of the park or the east side of the park. But our destination is quite close to this side, so we'll take the east side of the park and then come down to our destination, and this will be easiest one. Just to let you know that Hyde Park is an area where you can drive through the park during the day. There's access available, but however in this map these lines are purple. That means we cannot drive through these lines during the day, during our drawing. So we'll just completely avoid it, rather hit Edgware Road, and just it's a very simple route to draw, although it is a long route, and this is where people get confused. So let's take away all the confusion and finish it off. Yeah. And let's get rid of that line. Always make sure that you get rid of this blue line, otherwise this will be considered as part of your drawing and you're going to lose out all the marks. So always start from the green points from the bottom of it, and there's a roundabout when we are turning left, and then we are turning again, and then we continue. I know you're getting excited that why this guy is driving on the right hand side, because this is a mistake I have seen people doing in our training center a lot these days. So this is something we completely need to avoid. We need to know, we need to imagine myself, I need to consider myself on the road, and I need to see exactly where I am going. Okay, so left hand side is something we need to keep ourselves on to. So here you go. And as I always say, use this letter very wisely. So this will give you a straight line, plus it will help you avoid touching the edges here. Okay, so now we continue when we got into what do you call it, Edgware Road. Now it is another moment of excitement for you, because this is a purple colored line, isn't it? So I've done it purposely so I can explain that this is something very easily can be missed out. This can be missed out very easily, this purple line, because this is a restricted access. Anything that is a purple is a restricted access, could be a bus and whatever it is. But on my map, when I see this color, I cannot drive through. So what this left me with, I can either go up, come down, or I can go down. So why would I go away from my blue line? I would rather continue here, isn't it? There's other options there as well for you if you wanted to do is that is Warwick Avenue. We could have turned into and then go and come enter Edgware Road. But I would keep, because it's a long route, and for long route my preference is to staying on the staying on the main road as much as possible. Okay, so I'll turn here, and then I'm gonna turn into Edgware Road. So this, I'm on Edgware Road now, and the rest is very easy because we have seen the park down there, and it will just lead me there. So this is an area of confusion for many brothers and sisters who attend their drawing, because they're confused here, because they don't realize this is a flyover as it clearly says, and it is above me, and there is this road is a one way, but one way road you can always come across, that's not an issue. This is one way as well. This is the sleep roads, these are the sleep roads, and the flyover is on top. Okay, so let me show you in the large scale map how does it. This is exactly how it looks like. So as you can see, you can simply drive through this road, and there is absolutely no issues for you. There's nothing stopping you, and these broken lines indicating that this road, Edgware Road, is under the flyover, is under Marylebone Flyover. So there is no issue if you drive through this road. So let's get back to our map. Okay, here you go. So this is the map we have been drawing. So we can come through with no issues. So we can continue, and we have to keep on continuing until we reach another roundabout. And there are some of the things that I need to explain to you here as well. So once you are here on Marble Arch area, so you join this one. You join this road, and then you have to make a decision which way you go, but it's not much option for you because this is all one ways, and you then go on to, so we're almost halfway through now. As you can see, this is our destination where we need to be, and we already have talked about that we are going to use the east side of the park and then get here. So we need to get to this roundabout here. Okay, so let's continue, and then we'll explain a few of them. Don't worry about this. This is all above us, no issues in regards to what do you call it, our driving. Okay, so we continue on Park Lane, and we're almost there at the roundabout. Okay, so again, this road is going to the other side of Park Lane, no issues for me in regards to joining the Hyde Park corner. Okay, now this is another area people get confused about these lines. So, but tunnels, as we always know, is a broken lines. Both the black line and also the yellow line, both will be broken. That's indicating this is a tunnel, and this is a very well-known tunnel on A4 that leads and take people out of Piccadilly Circus to A4, people who want to go to the west. So this is underneath. This is underneath, and I am driving above it. So I should not be bothered by these lines. These lines should not be bothering me. Now, when you get here, you have two options. You don't really, and this is something I'm doing that you should not be doing it. You should not really be. I'm not drawing properly as well here, because your destination is here. So if you come here, then you cannot turn here. If you go into this, that's only option. You cannot turn here as well. This is a no entry, no entries. Yeah, only options is lower gross venue place is the road we can take, and then you can turn here and come back down and get and join. So why would I do that while I have a better option available here? So there is two things I can do. One is I come down and turn here at Halkin Street, and then use the roundabout and get here. But if you are, and this central reservation is start from here where the S is. Okay, so don't worry about the central reservation being in the middle. So this is a legitimate turning for you with no issues at all. Let me see if I can show you in the large scale map. Here you go. So this is how you turn, and this is how you go into the street. There is no central reservation. They're starting here. Okay, they're starting here where Chapel Street is. Okay, so no issues. However, if you really want to be sure and you don't want to take any chances, so you can also go on to Grosvenor and then run the roundabout and then follow the roundabout to your destination. It's easier this way, but I'm gonna do it this I'm gonna take this road because no harm in taking this, and it's a one-way street as well. And this is where I join the roundabout, Belgrave Square, sorry, and this is where I need to exit. This was one ways, and this is now how it's become a two-way road. Okay, this is how it become a two-way road, and this is where I need to be. Okay, so now I need to go and finish off my route planning. Okay, we're very close now. We're very close to our destination. It's not very far now. So let's undo it, and then always zoom in, please. Always zoom in. People don't not making not doing not zooming in. They're making mistakes. They don't see what they're drawing. They're easily missing out block roads and all kind of silly mistakes people make. So again, I cannot turn here. I cannot at all turn here because this is a one-way. This is a one-way roundabout. So I need to go around the roundabout on Sloane Square. Yeah. So Sloane Square, I go around and come back onto what road it is. Okay, whichever road it is. King's Road probably. Yeah, King's Road. Okay, whichever road it is. So before we finish off our destination, as per the student, if my destination was, for example, here, so I have to very simply, this is some block road as well, closed road as well, where you cannot turn, like for example this one. So we simply have to cut here, turn, keeping myself left, and then wherever it goes we finish it off. But let's finish off with the destination that we have set here. So we come here and then we finish, isn't it? Again, please don't get excited. This is done purposely because this is a no entry as well. Okay, so we cannot enter through this route. We cannot at all enter, and it's very complicated for us to get here because you can easily miss it. Okay, you can easily miss it. What we rather need to do, we need to use black lens. Okay, we need to use black lens, and we just turn. It's a one-way street. We can keep in the middle, no issues. Then, sorry, my bad. Give me a second. So you need to turn here up to here. Okay, turn up to here. Then we need to turn left because it's a two-way street again, and then it is becoming a one-way again here. Okay, so we need to be very careful how we do it. Okay. So this is it really. That's the one of them, and we have done as much as possible. We kept it close. If we did the other route to have taken us far away, going round, coming here, and then getting to our destination somewhere, it wouldn't be a big deal. But main thing is obviously you cannot enter the park at all, and you have to avoid the park and then get to your destination. So that's one of them. So let's go to the list of the routes and then let's find the next one. That was Limehouse Link Tunnel. So list of the routes and Limehouse Link Tunnel. The Limehouse Link. There's not many, but again there is a few mistakes. So from E1 to E14 that we are going to go to. Jardine Road. So when we start drawing from Jardine Road, first interest for me is to come out of this tunnel. So now, please do not try. There's a very clearly there is no link between these two roads. Yeah, but somehow, some reason people go like this. I don't know why they do it. I don't know exactly why they do it, but they do it. So there is no routes at all there. So it cannot be done. The only way out is the highway. So now, mistake is, they got into the highway. For some reason, they think there's a blockage here. Let me show you exactly what they do. So from here, they come here, and they try to go this way. So if you do it, what you have done, you have gone into the tunnel. You have gone to the Rotherhithe Tunnel, but you're meant to use Limehouse Link. So they think this is a blockage, this is a blockage. So how they cross it, they go there, they go around, come back, and then they join Butcher Row. So again, straight away, that is a no marks at all. No marks at all. If they do it, there is no marks at all on this one. Yeah. If this is something should not be done. So very simple and straightforward. We come here and then we continue. Remember, this is the line for Rotherhithe Tunnel, so it should not be bothering me. It's underneath me. So I enter my tunnel. So this tunnel, you can stay in the middle because there is a reservation, there's a divider, reservation, whatever you want to call it. I like my line to be neat and clean and straight. So there you go. We continue on Limehouse Link. And here. So again, this is not a major mistake, but you lose mark because this is your exit point. To reach your destination, this is your exit point. This is where you exit, and this is where the tunnel continues. This line is under this road. This line is under this slip road. So I can drive on it, no problem at all. But if you continue on the tunnel, what will happen is that you will have to come out of the tunnel and need to continue until you get to reach to this roundabout, go around and come back to your destination, which is here. So you will definitely lose mark if you do so. Okay, so let us do it. Let us undo this. Okay, so you should be coming out on this slip road, and you can, again, as I said, it's a one-way route, so you can stay in the middle, left, or whichever you like. And you want to get into West Ferry Road. Now you have two choices when you get to West Ferry Road. One is you can use the upper level or you can use the lower level. No issues there. There's two different routes. This is a line for a roundabout which is underneath. This is the upper level of what do you call it? Canary Wharf. And this is that's the lower level. There's a roundabout underneath as well at this line. So if you come this way, you have two choices without any issues. And my personal favorite, obviously, take Western Ducky road and then just to get to my destination, easier one. You can also, if you wish to, come this way. And again, some people try and come in between this line. No problem. But again, you don't have to avoid. This is underneath. And also when you come this way, you don't have to come through this way. You can just over it. That's not a problem. This is underneath. And you can come this way. Heron Key to Bank Street to Upper Bank Street. That's not a problem. Let me explain the mistake here people make, especially when they don't use the upper level. So what they do, they come here this way and somehow they go. So again, what you have done, from the lower level to the upper level, you have jumped. From the lower level to the upper level, you have jumped. And again, this cannot be done. If you do it, no marks at all. Absolutely no marks at all on this route planning. So let's complete this the way I like it to be done. That's one. And the rest is so easy because it's all one ways. And we keep ourselves left, and that's it, finish. And other one, if you want to see, I can quickly show you as well. Not a big deal. So you can, as I said, you can come from here as well. If you have taken the slip road and coming that around underneath, and then you can come here, join. So let's quickly finish this before moving into Blackwall Tunnel. So we keep ourselves left. This is the roundabout, and here on keys. Okay, then Bank Street. Keeping yourself left is so important. Making sure we keep ourselves left, and then we reach our destination. That's done. That's Limehouse Link done. So again, if you have done it using one of the two methods I have shown you, again, it should be a full mark for you. Should not be losing anything at all on this. Okay. So let's clear this up. And let's go to Blackwall Tunnel, my most favorite one, with so many mistakes. Two of them will show you today. So, Blackwall Tunnel. Here you go. So, Wrexham Road is where it's normally start from. First mistake is this. It's already on the left. So, this is the first mistake. So, tell me, or think about it, how can you drive through this? There's no link. There's a clear road blockade and there's a big thick line there, big black thick line there. How can someone drive from this route? But people do it. People do it and they fail it. So I don't at all get it, how you can do it. So this is a complete no, we cannot do it. Okay, let's clear this up. And also try not to go around this route, and it's a very simple way out from here. Fairfield Road to what do you call it, Bow Road. I believe this is Bow Road. Yeah, Bow Road. And then here, many mistakes, not one or not two, many mistakes I have seen here on this one. So they keep going, and they go on to the, what do you call it? This is what you need to understand. There's three things happening here. One, there's a roundabout which is in the middle. There's underpass to tunnel approach. There's underpass, and there is a flyover. So currently I am on the flyover. What I have seen people doing on the flyover, turn. Again, you cannot jump from a flyover to a route. You cannot jump from a flyover to a route, and also you cannot cross a central reservation. Absolutely not. 0 marks. Okay, that one thing I have seen. I've also seen people doing this. Again, you cannot do it. 0 marks. Yeah. And second mistake is people go into the roundabout. They take the slip road. They come out to the roundabout, and again same mistake. Here they join the tunnel approach. So again you have now jumped down from the roundabout. You have jumped down onto the tunnel approach. So again, something you cannot be doing. Absolutely, you cannot be doing this. Okay, let's do the one way we should have been doing. That is this, what, roundabout you need to go. I've seen people doing this as well, by the way. It's a one-way system, so you can be in the middle, but I've seen people doing this. They're touching this. You cannot. If you do this again, and also people are worried about touching this line. Remember, this is a flyover. It's above me, so I can touch these lines because I'm driving underneath. We need to remember that. Yeah. So let's go and continue now. So we have joined now the tunnel approach here. Sorry, Blackwall Tunnel, road for the Blackwall Tunnel. So we continue. Continue. Tunnel approach is here now. We continue. These lines are, these routes are above me. Sorry, under me. If I'm not wrong, yeah, under me. So that's not a big deal. So mistakes are here. So let me show you a few mistakes here. So I've seen many people, not one. Many people, not one. Why they do it, I'll explain as well. These lines, they get them confused. The tunnel approach continues under the what do you call it? East India Dock Road. It continues under East India Dock Road. So what people do, when they come here, they got so much worried about these lines. They said, okay, this is a line we cannot cross. So what they do, they come here and take this slip road. They come, and this is how they try to get to the tunnel. Remember, this is so funny. Look, how can you do this? So you have come out of this route, and how can you get into tunnel again? So look at the route. Look at the route. Let's go back to it. So this is how they do it. So this is absolutely cannot be done. This is absolutely something that you cannot do at all. This cannot be done. And then I have seen also people doing. Oh, I've cleared it up. Anyway, no problem. We can start from here. I've seen people doing this. How can you drive and how can you turn here? How can you drive and how can you turn here? Think about it. Think about it. How can you do this? Okay, let's clear it up. Let me activate my blue line again. Sorry. So that cannot be done. So we left it here when we by mistake clear the whole drawing up. Second, other mistake people make is this. They come here, they continue, no issues there, they do follow the same route, and when here because of this is covering what is going on underneath. This is Blackwall Tunnel approach. People think this is the approach they need to take. This is the northern approach, this is the southern approach, and I'm currently driving on the southern approach. I need to go to the south of the river. So this is what they do. So again, from jumping from one side of the tunnel to the other side of the tunnel, another major mistake which will lead to 0 points. So you completely have gone to the other side, so you should be driving on this one. Okay, so undo it, or rather clear it, easier. Okay, so from here we continue on Blackwall Tunnel approach, our southern approach. Okay, the rest should be so easy because it's a two different lanes. One is south, one is north. So we continue. I've not seen this mistake, by the way, but I have seen people, again, unless you have seen this approach, you are still inside the tunnel. Somehow they try to go into this roundabout. These ones, please avoid completely, yeah? So I'm still continuing inside the tunnel, and now I need to plan to get myself out of this. This is a restricted road. You cannot, this is for buses only. You cannot go into this one, so please don't do so. So now this is where I need to take exit. This is your destination. So if you continue on the tunnel, if you don't come out here, then obviously you will find yourself very difficult. You have to go all the way up, come round and this one, or if you go further, then you have to again come round and come back to your destination. So when you come out of this, then you go round the roundabout, okay, and then you get yourself out of this. Don't worry about this, is above that above me, so not a problem at all. So I continue here. So the mistake is, major mistake here is this, that what people do, they come here and then they go reach the restaurant. One is you're driving on the right side of the road. One mistake. Second is there's a road blocker here, so you cannot enter this. It's a blocked road, so you cannot do this at all. So what you should do, and this is, I don't quite get it why people do it. I've seen people start driving on the right hand side from here. I've seen it many times, and then they do it like this. I don't absolutely get it why, because you have done the whole tunnel, whole route properly, nicely, and here I don't see why people do it. I've seen them doing it. So you need to keep yourself on the left, Telcon way, all the way to left, and then get to Mauritius Road and get here. Okay, these are the building blocks, so you cannot get in here and then come out here. Once you get in, you cannot come out. So this is the most legitimate road you can take, and you get here. So obviously, this is a very interesting road closure question. The reason I'm saying it is because I have seen people making mistakes. So this road in question is closed, Cassland Road. Okay, this whole road is closed. I've been repeating this, and I will be repeating this, that once a road is closed, you cannot drive through, you cannot come across. No, you cannot do it. The reason I'm saying it interesting is this, that let me show you what people do first. So somehow they manage to get out from here, and somehow they reach. This is a road closure, wherever, maybe they go this way, wherever way they want to go, or they come here, they go this way. I don't know whichever way they do go, they somehow reach here, and then they come across. Trust me, if you do this, it's a 0 mark. You don't pass this exam. Okay, and this route itself is a very much straightforward, without much of a complication. If you understand it, all we have to do, not get onto this road and reach our destination. It's very, very simple process. Okay, so we are here now at London Lane. From London Lane you come straight, and then you come down. Okay, there's two options you have. You can either go through this, Western Road to Wells Street, or you can simply continue on the main road and then you turn to Wells Street. Okay, whichever, it doesn't make much of a difference. Okay, you you are planning the most direct route. It doesn't make much of a difference. So this is where we're going to make a decision where we are turning, because we cannot continue on the Cassland road. We cannot continue here. So what I do is from here I turn, okay, on Holcroft, and then we just continue here, then to Balcon Street, and then we turn left. One thing is here, brothers and sisters, this is one-way street. He ends here, it doesn't continue. So what people do, let me show you. They turn like this. That's it, done. Whole drawing is gone now. Whole drawing is gone now because of that one turning. Okay, because it's closed. You are in the middle of the road, so you cannot do it. It's absolutely cannot be done. Yeah. So as I said, there's no harm even on a one-way street for ourselves to keep on left, and this is a two-way street anyway. And then we turn onto this one-way street, and then we continue this one. Again, we use the letters, top of the letters, to make sure that we are keeping ourselves on the left, and then we just continuing and on Gascoigne Road, and the finish. As I said, beginning is a very simple road, simple route planning with no complication at all whatsoever. Yeah. So if you draw it the way we have done it, you should secure full mark. You don't. If you like some training, don't forget to get in touch on the number on the screen. Also, you can visit our website, and don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share the video, as well as subscribe to our channel. Thank you.